holiday. However, they saved the lives of and nurtured and supported unlawful killings and silencing them with fear won't take our country anywhere but darkness. We now really demand intervention from international bodies, organizations, press, all of you to know, and we also need to know what's actually happening in Bangladesh right now. And this is a complete demolition of human rights. Now you must be wondering what you can do. I actually do not have much experiences with protests. This is rather an unprecedented territory for me. By nature, I would also describe myself as somebody non-confrontational. Yesterday, when I was sharing the poster for this rally in hope to gain some support, I was questioned by people that what does standing in front of the Sheldonian do? And what if we are sponsored by some other political parties? Facing this kind of question is very new for me, but I understand now that the good heart is strong Palestinian genocide or the Ukrainian war must have gone through these questions many times. So tragic. I find this always so hard to be standing here, being someone who is afraid of public speaking, dealing with my own emotions from knowing what's going on in my country and not knowing as well. Also, what happened with the students in my own university and worrying if my family and friends are safe. But just to answer this, I can confirm that neither I have affiliation with any political party, nor I have any personal agenda behind this. All I know is that violent crackdown on unarmed students when all they are doing is standing up for their rights is not acceptable at all. Blinding and silencing a whole country by violence, by shutting down internet, electricity, cutting them off from the rest of the world is not okay. Bangladeshi students in other countries are also gathering to show solidarity with their international friends, with support of their university local organization pledging to save the students and mourn the loss of the innocent lives. We also hope that by this we can spread the word, draw attention to this issue happening in a small corner of the world, and create international pressure to hold the state accountable for their actions. And as Bangladesh is now cut off from the rest of the world, we are the voices now. And this is what we can do the very least. Come out of their houses and ask for your support in spreading the word. So if you are present here today and want to support in stopping the rampant violence against students in Bangladesh, please reach out to your friends with this news, possibly international organizations and press, and also help us figuring out what else we can do in this moment of crisis. I will finish talking by showing my respect for all the martyrs who have lost their lives fighting for our students and their basic rights and fighting for peace. I will now hand over